Wow. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Slim. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream today. It's gonna be a nice day for streaming. A nice stream day. Who's ready to organize some cats? I kind of realized I only played this in my off time. Like, I beat this game recently. Like, I got it recently, beat it recently, but just, like, during my off time, just kind of chilling and playing cat organizing game. I'll play it again. It's just a puzzle game, though. So, like, if you really want to see, like, a chill kind of just puzzle game stream, then you've come to the right place. If you are looking for anything else, like, I don't know, what is it, Repo, Peak, any other games like that, some sort of, like, rage bait game, maybe. I'm sorry to say, this is not the stream for that. But yes, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. If you don't know who I am, I'm pretty sure you do. I think most people do. I'm a Shezzy, the Rat King. I think I'm just doing this as a formality because I feel like I haven't streamed in so long that I'm like, oh god, they don't remember me. I have to remind them of who I am. I'm a Shezzy. I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed in so long. I say so long, but I did stream recently. I think next week I think there's gonna be another stream this week. First of all, I'm still deciding on what it should be. I got an idea for a stream recently, so I think either I'm gonna do what I was gonna originally do, what I originally planned, or I'm gonna come up with that new stream, or either like save it for next week. Odds are I should save it for next week, if I'm being honest. I should do that. Will I do that? We'll see. It all just depends on if I have to work for the new stream idea. The other thing is like, play a game you need to finish and you haven't finished, and you should have finished in the fall time, but you didn't because of everything happening. So yeah. I'm gonna open up the cat game. I'm gonna get ready meow. I know. I'm just so good. Da, 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 da. Alright. Let's go to the... Oh my god! Why am I floating? What is happening? Holy. Alright. Put myself right here. No. Cat game. And then we're gonna display the game. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what happens. Hopefully the game wants to display. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Cats organized neatly. We got some chill music from the game coming out soon. I think, unless I turned it off. I did. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I'll just lower it a little bit. And let's play. As you can tell, I already beat the game. There's 9 chapters. Let's go to chapter 1 and just start all over. Okay. If you've never seen cats organized neatly, here are the basics. You take a cat, you click it with the left clicker, you put it into where it needs to go. Level 1 complete. Easy. Next, you can take your same cat, and if you click the right button, it goes horizontal. And then you can put it where it needs to go. Here's when it gets tricky. Sometimes you have more, well, most of the time, you're gonna have more than one cat. Each cat has different body types, just like everyone in the world. So you're gonna take your little kitty, you could put it this way, or you could put it this way. You could also take this kitty, but you can't put it this way. There's no room for it. So you're just gonna rotate it and put it where it needs to go. It's like solving a puzzle, because it is. There's 4 cats here. So we're just gonna put them all together where we think they're gonna go. You could put them in any way or order. There's no wrong way. I could put it in upside down if I want, or on the side, or upside, or to the left. It's wherever your heart desires. Level 5. Sometimes there's gonna be plants in the way of your puzzle, and you're gonna have to fit your cats in where you think would be best, depending on it. I don't know if there's more than one solution for this. There's probably a lot of ways to solve, especially these easy ones. There's gonna be a lot of different ways to solve it, so I can already see different ways to solve it with this. If you don't have, like, if you can't think of how. Level 6. You're gonna fly through this first chapter really quick if you're really into puzzles. But if you're not really into puzzles, then I have some sad news for you. You're gonna not have a good time. Also, ever so often, if you play this game for the first time, each cat has its own name, its own little personality, and its own way of being. So you see how big cat takes up like 6 tiles? This cat takes up like 3 tiles. This new cat that just came in and got introduced to us takes up 3 tiles, but is kind of like a little corner. Now there's a lot of kitties here. So many kitties. So we're just gonna put them in. The way I like to do this is I like to just kind of put it in without much thought, especially for ones like this. Oh, you see that? You see how this is kind of messed up? You see how I messed up? And there's no way that this cat can fit in here. There's no way. So we're going to have to think about it with our little noggin. How can we fit these cats in here? How can we fit these curvy cats in here without disrupting the rest of this piece? If we put a cat like this, and we put a cat like this, thank you for the follow, and put a cat right here, then we solved it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Welcome to level 9. Level 9 is pretty cool. So we're just gonna, we got a big boy now. I like to try putting the big boys in the bottom left just to see like how it'll work out. Already I can see the solution to this. I just glanced at it and bam. We use the corner piece nicely with this little plant and it goes in perfectly. Level 10. Sometimes there's gonna be spaces open in your little shape. Sometimes the shape is gonna look all wonky. You can't put a cat in here if there's a little space in here because that isn't a space that you can put cats in. Those are the no cat spaces. And these are the cat spaces. There we go. Boom. Solved. Welcome to level 11. We got big boy over here. We can't put him right here. And I could already tell that. And do you want to know why? If we put the cat right here, none of these other cats are able to fit into here comfortably except for this small guy. But if you put the small guy here, there's no way this cat can go in here because the only way this cat can fit in here is like this, which leaves 2 spots open, which our guy can't fit into. So we're gonna not put our little guy there. We're gonna keep him out here for now until we find the perfect place for him. The perfect spot for the perfect cat. Now we're gonna put these 2 guys up here, and then we're gonna put this one right here, and we'll put that, oh, oops. Sometimes if you let go of the mouse, they'll just fly off the screen, far away from where you were doing it, but that's okay. Welcome to level 12. Wow, it's been such a doozy so far. Let's see. Next we have cats that are introducing tails in a certain way. I mean, we already had cats like that. They were pretty straightforward, but now you have this guy who takes up more than just 6 spaces, takes up 7, and it's a bit awkward. So we're just going to make it work. Already I can see the solution after glancing at it. Once you put this guy in, you can realize you need to fit this guy in. So the only probable way is to go here. But you also want to make sure that the cat before you put that one in could fit in this little corner. And of course he did, because you know what? I'm smart. Next is level 13. Level 13 comes in strong. You think it's nice, you think it's easy, you think you can do it. Anyone could solve level 13. And I guess anyone could, because if you got this game already and you're good at puzzles, I guess you could do it. So we're just gonna put in these little guys and see what happens. See, we can't put this guy right here, because if we put him right here, there's gonna be this empty little space. And what do we say about empty spaces? They need to be filled. This is a hole that needs to be filled. So we're just going to leave it alone for now. Oh no, looks like we're already messing up. Let's start over. How about we put these two big guys on top of each other? We'll put these two big guys on top of each other and let this little guy chill in here. Because if these two big guys can fit next to each other, we can put this guy right here. Next, we're going to add our little guy here. And then this doesn't make any sense at all. We have 3 spaces left and this cat can do 3, but he can't do 3 by like 1, 2, and 3 all the way over here. That's just not good. So we're gonna have to think really hard on this one. See, level 13 is quite the stumper, isn't it? So we're just going to do this. We're gonna move this around. We're gonna put this one right here. Put this one right here. Put that guy there. That doesn't work. So let's go over here. That also doesn't work. There's a lot of ways that this doesn't work, huh? There's a lot of options, but there's a lot of ways this game just doesn't work. So we're just gonna add this guy over here. Put this guy here. Oh, we can't do that because there's a little hole and this little hole needs to be filled. So we can't do that. Let's put this guy here. I'm here. Hi, Julia. Welcome to here. We're playing a puzzle game. We put this guy here, there's no way because we don't have a 1 space, so we're just gonna take it out because there's no point into having that there if we don't have a way to get that. We're gonna put these guys over here and see how this goes. If we put this here, we do not have room. If we put this here, we have a little bit of room, but not enough room. So thank you for the membership, Chuya. Look, 26 months. 26 months. Thank you for the December gift. Happy December. Hope your day's been going well. All right, let's put this guy right here and we'll see what happens. We'll put this guy in the corner here because I feel like this is the best place for this guy alone. If nothing else works here, we can assume the position that this guy will go onto this corner perfectly. Or should I say, perfectly. I couldn't roll my R there. My mouth's a little bit dry, I will admit. But that's okay. Because everyone makes mistakes. We're gonna set this guy over here. And then we're gonna set him here, you here. But we can't do that, can we? There may be 3 spaces left, but these guys can't intersect. So we're going to have to go back to the drawing board on this one, I am afraid. Sometimes when you can't find out the solution, maybe you just keep trying the same thing over and over again, and that's not cool. So there's this handy dandy redo tool. You'll press on it, a little cat will come up, scramble it all up, or put it back to normal. I can't remember at this point. And then you can try again. As with the weather not knowing if it wants to rain or snow. Fair enough. That's good. Let's put the little kitty down here. Little kitty, big city. We'll put this kitty right there because he wants a friend. And now we're gonna put that guy there. This guy here. This guy looks like he can fit into there perfectly. Oh no, looks like we messed up again. Aw, drat. Or should I say, oh, rats. Ahaha. So we're just going to move this. Oh, this can't work because we don't have the spaces for it. So rough in this economy. Let's move this guy to be over here. Again, what did we say about spaces? That's right. We can't leave any spaces open. Every hole needs to be filled. So let's move this down here, this here, this here, this here, and it almost could work had it not been that we had the corner piece. This corner piece is a real stumper, isn't it? Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board for this one. Let's move the cat over here and see what happens. Let's put the cat, let me put this cat right here, right? And then let me put this cat over here. Now, we can maybe put the corner piece right here, and I think that would be really great. If we put the corner piece right there, we can put this cat right here, and we can see the picture come to fruition. We can move our little striped cat over here, and then we can put this guy here, and we have completed another level. And that was level 13, everyone. Give it a round of applause for level 13. Level 13, wow. Let's go on to the next level. This one is level 14. Aw, isn't that cute? It's in the shape of a heart, just like my love for this game. So next we have this really long boy, and look, whenever you click on him, his tongue sticks out. He's just built different. So we're gonna put this long boy, let's see, where can he fit? Long boy can fit right in the middle because he belongs in my heart. And we're gonna put this little guy, this one piece, right over here because he can fit just like that. Let's put this guy right here. Okay, that's probably not a good spot for him. Let's put this corner cat right here, this corner cat right here, and this 3 cat right here. Let me see. And perfect! Looks like we've solved another one. If we rotate this like this, and then we put this cat right here, and we rotate this one like this, we get the perfect cat heart. What a cute heart! On to level 15. Level 15 is really nice. It's just one big square. There's no spaces, there's no indents, there's no different funny shapes or sizes, there's just a plant right next to it, and we have a whole bunch of cats to work with. So let's put in this big guy on the bottom left, just to see if anything cool would happen. Now let's put in this guy right here. Let's put in this guy right here. Let's put in this guy right here. This guy, I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to wake you up. And now let's put this guy over here, and let's put this guy over here, and bam! We are finally finished with level 15. Wow, that was cool. Let's go on to the next level, level 16. Level 16 is also just a square. Did you know that every rectangle is a square, but not every square is a rectangle? Man, what a time to be alive, as they say. I don't know why, but I'm going to put this cat right here and fill it in with this cat because I feel like he would love to be between 2 curly tails. Now, let's put this guy right here. Uh-oh, it looks like that wasn't the solution because this cat can't fit in here at all. So let's take him out, take this guy out, take this guy out, and let's start over and think really hard on this. So, if we put this cat in here, it looks like he can't even fit at all. Aw man, he ran away because he knew he couldn't fit in. That's sad. So let's try putting this guy right here. And you know what happens when we do that? We can put this guy either right here or right here. There's no preference. And then we can put this guy happily almost in the middle, but basically the middle. And that was level 16. Let's go on to level 17. Level 17, we have one big boy. I'm gonna try my best to put him in the middle. There's no real middle. As you can see, it keeps sliding to the left or right. Let's put him in the top corner right here. He might like it there. Now, let's put in this guy. Actually, this guy doesn't like, oh, actually, we found a nice place for him. I can already see an issue with how we set things, but it's okay. If we try hard enough, we'll figure out the solution. Let me move this guy, and then let me move that guy. Looks like the big guy can't go straight in the middle. He just makes everything all messy. We're gonna set this guy right here, and then we're gonna not do that apparently. Hello, Thunder Dragon. Why are you flipping me off? Ow! Let's put this cat right here. Actually, let's put him right here. He looks like he would like to be right there. Now, this cat should go up here. Let's see if he would fit better up here as opposed to down there. looks like that wasn't the solution either. Oh darn. We want to make sure that we don't have two straight lines here, because the cats can't fit in nicely that way. Because if we put this line here and this line here, this guy has nowhere to go. So let's think on it. What should we do to solve this problem? Well, we shouldn't have these two guys next to each other. That's the first thing. How about we do this? We put this over here, and we put this guy up here, so that he is the king of the world. Oh, oops. Looks like I forgot to let go of you, buddy. Now, if we do that, it seems a bit complicated. So let's move this so that it's a little less complicated. Oh no, it's still complicated. So let's not think about that. Oh boy, level 17 sure looks like it's a bit hard, but I'm sure we'll make it. I'm sure we'll figure out the solution. If you and me can figure it out, you and me can do anything. It looks like we're at another stumper. We don't have a place for this guy. This poor little kitty all alone. Let's move this. I believe in you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's put this guy on the bottom left and see what happens when we put this guy in the top right. And then when we put this guy over here, oh my goodness, do you see that? Do you see that with your two eyes? That's right, we can put this cat right here and we can put this cat right here and we have finished level 17. Wow, sometimes when you just put stuff in places without thinking, it actually helps you get closer to the solution. Because if you think too hard on cats organized neatly, then you just don't know where, you just might just overthink it and mess up. Welcome to level 18. Wow. Do you want to know how many levels there are? I think there are a lot of levels. At least 9 chapters worth of levels. And did I finish them all? Of course I did. Because I am a genius. So let's put these cats, how about we put them diagonally? I think it'd be cute. There's no really rhyme or reason for me to do it, other than the fact that I just think it's cute. Let's see. If we put this guy right here, then we could put this guy over here. He fits in nicely, don't you think? I definitely think so. So let's put this guy over here. Oh, well, I guess we can't put that guy over there. Boom. Pow. Uh-oh. Looks like he didn't fit. That's okay. We'll always just try again. Let's move the cats again. Let's find a different place to put things. This new cat right here is causing to be quite an issue, but I'm sure we'll get through it together, won't we? If we put this guy up here, and put this guy over 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 here, oh no, it looks like that wasn't the solution, because we have this left over. So many spaces left over, so many holes to be filled. So let's try it again. Let's put this guy over here. Oh, never mind. Let's move him out. Why do we have 3 of these spotted cats? That's so interesting. 3 spotted cats. How many spots are on each cat? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light brown spots. And then 1, 2, 3 dark brown spots. Wow. So cute. Spots on a cat are really cute. Let's see. If we move this guy up here, and then move this guy down here, and then put this guy right here, and then let's move this guy to not be upright, but actually on his side. Maybe he wants to lay down. You never know. You never know if my guy wants to just lay down. Let's see. Let's put this guy right here. This guy in the corner, he probably wants to be there. This guy looks like he fits perfectly right there. Are you seeing the vision? Because I certainly am. How about we put this guy over here? And now, lo and behold, we put in our corner and then we have our 2 kitties simultaneously side by side. And we've done it. Level 18 is finished. On to level 19. Welcome to level 19, where they start introducing some wacky shapes. Look at this shape right here. It's not a full rectangle. It's pretty open, but I'm sure we can figure out the solution for this one. If we put cats wherever they would like to go, we will never know where they would like to go. Oh, looks like we've already not done it. Let's figure this out. Let's think about this hypothetically. If we put this cat right here, and then this cat right here, that wouldn't work out immediately. Putting this cat over here, and then this cat over here, this cat right here, and this cat right here, makes it all the better. All the better. Here, let's make this a little more interesting. I know you guys can't see my cursor, so you'd probably just see cats going on the screen, but now you can. Welcome to level 20. We've been here for 20 levels so far. Did you know that 20 in German, it's Zweizen? That's your German word of the day. No, it's Zwanzig. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, new cats. Zwanzig. Let's put this cat over here. And let's put this cat right here. And this cat right here. And this cat right here. And we've done it. We've finished the puzzle. On to level 21. Or 21. That's right. Bilingual. We have two cute little cats, but these cats are gonna cause a lot of problems in the future. Mark my words. But for now, it looks like we're breezing through this. It looks like we're just going along fine. Welcome to level 22. We have the pea cat next. So proper. Cats of eternal despair. I have no idea what you're talking about, Galaxy Boy, but fair enough. These cats are so happy. Look, this one has blushy marks on it. It is so cute. It is so meow, as the cats say. Now let's see. If we put this here, and put this here, and put... Oh, I guess that's not the solution. And we can't put that there. Huh. If we put this here... Huh. If we put... Huh. I'm really stumped. Let's figure this out together. I will put a cat up here. Oh wait, looks like the solution came just by moving that three-guy cat. Moving him to the right place was actually the key all along. Isn't that great? On to level 23. Welcome to level 23 where we got this little cutie right here with the spindly tail. Putting the spindly tail right there, let's figure out where this cat goes. This cat can't go right here because there's no way its tail can fit there. So let's move it back and think again. Let's put this cat right here, and let's put this cat right here. If we put this cat right here, oh, looks like there's a space. We have to think about this again. Oh, and looks like that's not a good space for it either. Let's put this cat not there, apparently. Huh. I'm quite stumped. Let's move this cat and put this one here. And put this one here, and uh-oh, it looks like that we almost solved the puzzle. However, it looks like there's no space right here. Look, if this cat was turned backside to us, I think it would have worked, personally. But we're gonna have to figure out how we can make this cat fit in perfectly. So let's think about our options. We could A, turn off the game. Or we can B, think of another solution. Or we can C, try again. Or yeah, I think those are A, B, or C. Let's think about this. How about we put this cat down here? This cat still can't fit anywhere because this cat kind of hates fitting in, apparently. So we're gonna move this over here, and we're going to not do that. Let's try this again. We're putting this cat right here. It's gonna be great. Looks like there's no spot for this cat. This cat is just forever not in a good spot. Let's think about this carefully. How about we put this cat right here, and this cat can go right here. But sadly, this cat is not straight. He, in fact, is gay. So I guess we can't do anything about that, because there's no cure for gayness. How about we think about this again? Let me put this cat over here, and then put this cat right here. And then put this cat not right there. Let's think about this again. Whew. This cat can fit in between these two cats, and I think that's pretty cat's meow of them. Oh, look at that. We solved it when we thought about it. I just had to recalibrate my brain for a second, but we did it. On to level 24. Welcome to level 24. We have the introduction of this mistake. This you're not a mistake. You're beautiful, baby. I've always loved you. All right. We have this guy, and he likes to go over stuff. And that could be great, but it can also be really bad. So let's think about this. Let's put this cat right here, this cat right here. Oh, it looks like he can't go right there. And it looks like this guy can't go right here. Let's put a cat like that over here. And if we put that cat right there, we can put this other one right underneath him perfectly. And we can put these little baby kitties right here. On to level 25. Welcome to level 25. Level 25 is just a big circle. I mean square. Holy, my brain died for a second. This is a square. This is all squares. There are no circles on here except for the circles on this guy, little guy's back. Pretty great. Let's figure out how we're going to incorporate this cat into the piece before we incorporate the other cats into the piece. Now, we put this cat right here, and then we put this cat right here. I think this is a pretty good fit. W circle, it is a W, it is a W circle. Let's put this cat over here. Oh, looks like there's no space for this cat. Let's think about this again. If we put this cat right here, and we put this cat right here, we can put this cat right here, and then we can put this little 2 guy underneath him perfectly. Next is level 26. We got the big boy again, and he can only go in a few spots this time because there's really nowhere else for him to go. He can go right here in the middle, or he can go right here down this way. Which way should we put him? Personally, I think we should try doing the down one. Maybe. We'll see. We also have the introduction of this guy. He can fit really perfectly right here, don't you think? However, he can't go right there. And the reason for that is we don't have a 2 cat to go right here. So it looks like that was out of the question. So let's try this again. Let's put this cat up here. He fits snug under this guy's little leg. What a cute little leg that is. Fun fact, cats can live up from 13 to 20 years. Indoor cats can live an average of 10 to 15 years, but often can reach 17 years. Outdoor cats live an average from 2 to 5 years. That is a pretty fun fact. Such a fun fact. Let's put these cats where it needs to go. How about we put that cat here, and we put this cat right here. Level 27. Let's put this cat right here, and let's put this big guy in the bottom right corner. I was a bit late with that after you beat level 20. Maybe. It's okay. Are you seeing the picture? That's right. This picture's all messed up because this cat can't go anywhere. So let's think about this again. Let's put this guy over here, and then let's put this guy right here. We'll put this guy right above him. They fit snug as a bug in a rug. Let's put in this big guy first. If we put in this big guy, it might help us for, oh no, looks like that silly tail's in the way. Looks like we have to put it somewhere else. Oh boy, that's not where it's supposed to go. That's not where it's supposed to go. Try again. I'm my own worst nightmare. Imagine if this game told you this a million times in a row. Let's think about it again. That's not right. Stop! Stop! Why? I'm torturing myself. How about we put this cat right here, and then we put this cat over here. If we put that cat right there, Uh-oh. Oh, wait, not uh-oh. That might be righto. Let's put in the cats right here and the cats right here. Come on, thank you. The game didn't want me to pick it up. I think it was listening. Let's go to level 27. 21 years after she was neutered. Wowee. So good. Let's put little gatito right here. I guess not. How about we put this cat not right there? Level 28 is kind of hard. You would think it would be easy since it's just a square, but it looks like there's so many different ways that you can put this cat in here that it's hard to pick just one. We can't put this cat right here, because if we put this cat right here, there's no way for this to work. So let's think about this again. How about we put this cat right here? Actually, how about we put this cat in the middle? We'll put this cat right here, and then we'll move this cat. We can't put that cat there because we don't have any 3 spaces for that. So let's think about this again. If we were to put this cat right here, we can put this cat right under here. There's enough space for it, and I think it's pretty snug. So let's put this cat right here. We have to just make sure that we have enough room to put that one silly little cat in the right place. And obviously we didn't do that. So we didn't have enough room left over for this this skibbily silly cutie little cat. Let's see. If we put this cat right here, and maybe, nope, never mind. Let's put this cat right here. Let me actually put this cat over here. That actually sounds better. And if we put that cat over here, well, never mind. Let's move this around. Never mind, that didn't work. Let's put this cat right here. 1 cat, 2 cats, red cat, blue cat. This cat can't go here. There's not enough room. So let's put this cat over here. Uh-oh, somehow we ended up with 5 spaces. How? That's impossible. Let's try that again. How about we start over? Let's try level 28 from the top. Let's leave that big guy for later. If we put that big guy in now, it might not be good. Let's put this cat right here. Actually, how about we put this cat not there? Let's think about this again. I think life would be great if we put this cat sideways. If we put this cat sideways. That's not right. Let's think about this again. Let's put this cat right here. Putting this cat right here. There's no way this could work. Let's try this again. Put that right. Nope. Let's put down the big guy first. Ignore what I just said. Let's try this again. We'll put this cat right over here. This cat needs to have something that's more than 2 width over here, so we're gonna put this guy right here. And because we put that guy right there, we're gonna put this guy right over here. Now, we don't really have anything that can fit in there, so that was actually just a big problem and a big waste of time. So let's think about this again. This cat is gonna go over here instead, and we're doing the same thing that we did one time, but like, again, because we forgot about it, huh? So let's do this again. How about we put this cat up here? Let's not think about that cat for a while. If we don't think about it, it won't come back to us. It'll come back to us sometime, but right now we can just forget about it. Let's put this cat right here. I think he deserves to be here. This cat is not fun. There's gotta be a way I haven't thought of. There has to be some way that I haven't thought of. How about we put this cat straight in the middle? For fun. Let's see what happens if we put this cat straight in the middle. Well, that didn't work. Let's put this cat right here. And we put this cat right over here and this cat underneath. Now I feel like we're getting somewhere. It looks like this puzzle is coming together, I should say. Now, Uh-oh, look at that. That's no good. Huh, I could have sworn we almost cracked the case. But we'll have to go at it again. Let's put this cat sideways over here. Oh, looks like that is not something that we can do because his tail is in the way. Let's think about this. Putting... Let's put this cat right here. And then put this little cat right here. None of these solutions are good, huh? Little cat, where do you want to go? Tell me. It'd be so much easier if you told me. Not gonna lie. Could this cat fit in here? Apparently not. Oh, darn. Wow. It looks like we're starting to get somewhere. No, never mind. Oh, wait. Ah, drat. Looks like that wasn't the solution. But let's put this cat right here and see if we can fix it. Looks like it can't get fixed. This cat is having such a grand old time trying to fit in, isn't it? Let's put the cat right over here, and then we'll put this cat right here, and this cat can't go there. I can already tell. You don't want to know why? I'm psychic. I'm psychic like that. I can tell that that cat's just not gonna have a fun time being right there. So let's think about it. How about we do this, and then this, and then that's not the solution at all. I hope everyone is having a fun time, good time today. Because I know I am. I'm having a great time. Let's put this over here, and then we'll put this guy right here. You would love it there. Let's move this cute little guy over here, and then let's put, nope, that's not it. That's not it either. What are you doing? Let's see. Put this guy right here, and then put this guy right here. Oh, looks like there's no room. Aw, drat. That sucks. This cat needs to go somewhere. Where does it need to go? This cat needs to go in a corner where this cat can fit comfortably. How about you put this cat right here? And then we can't do that, so let's put this cat right here. Put this guy right here. There's no way for a tail to fit in there, I'm afraid. Ah, drat. Dang, that sucks. Hello, Slime. Hello, Slim Froggy. Welcome to the cat game. The cat game, which is the most relaxing game there is on the internet. Let's find out where this goes. I think this cat can't fit here. There's not enough spaces. So let's try this again. This cat needs to stay here. There's no way it can move. We already figured this out when we tried it one time. Looks like we were almost at the solution, but it looks like the solution was cut short. Aw, drats. What should we do? Maybe if there was a way to move one of these to a certain way, this guy can fit in comfortably and everyone else can fit in comfortably too. Let's try putting this guy right here instead. Moving this, putting this guy, well, there's no way for that to work. The real issue that we're having is this big cat not having a place to go. Let's put him over here. We put that guy there, and then this guy here, and then this, and then this guy here, and then this, and then this guy here, and then this guy here, we get nothing. Dang, that sucks. Let's think about this again. How about we put this guy up here? And then we put this little guy right under here. With all the basic necessities and elements, we still didn't figure out the solution. That sucks. Chat, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Where should we put this funny little fella? This funny little fella deserves to be in a nice home. If we put this guy right here, there's just no room. There's no way. How about we put this guy next to him secretly? He doesn't know. If he doesn't know, he won't move. And that was actually the solution. There was no way that was the solution, but it was. On to level 29. Looks like we have 2 cacti on our playing field, and we have a weird odd shape, but this is gonna be fun. It's almost like a plus, but it's not. Let's go. We put this guy over here, and this guy over here, and this guy right here. There's no room for this little guy, apparently. So let's put him over here. This silly little fella makes me think that I should put this guy over here instead. Because if I do that, then he can fit into here perfectly. Or should I say, perfectly. And let's put this guy right here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. This guy's gonna go over here to the left. We're gonna not think about it for a second. And maybe it might work out in our favor. Huh. This guy looks like he needs to go there, or else it won't really fit. That guy also looks like he needs to go there, or it won't really fit. Oh my goodness. It could have worked. Believe me, it could have worked. But I guess it just didn't want to work. Oh well. Wait a second. I think I cracked the case. Looks like we solved level 29. Let's go to level 30. Level 30 looks dumb as heck, but let's see. We have 2 staircases side by side. Woot woot. How about we put this square guy in here? I feel like this is one of those where if I think about it, everything will go wrong, so let's not think about it. Immediately we're gonna go off putting in random kitties without thinking. Then this little guy can go right here, and then this guy right here, and then... Stricken. Okay, this is looking good. How about we put this guy, this little pea guy right here, and this guy right here. Never mind. We'll figure out where this guy goes in a second, because I have a feeling he's gonna go in an interesting spot. There's no way he wouldn't. This guy can fit right in here. I can see it. Do I have a 2 guy? It looks like I don't have a 2 guy. Anyway. How about we put this little guy right here? Oh, wait, I'm starting to see the solution. Next we have this big staircase. This staircase needs to be filled up so that everyone can enjoy the little stairs that they have to offer. And look at that! Just like that, we solved level 30. On to level 31. We're back with the big guy. Please don't. Let's go right here. I think this is a good spot. We're going to use his tail strategically for this one. Hopefully, it'll be okay. Apparently not. We have to think about this a little more. How about... We do have a 2 guy, so to our advantage, that could work. Gamer. But apparently it could not work at all. Let's think about this. How about we put this guy right here? He looks like he might have a fun time chilling right there. Oh, but he looks like he doesn't want them to chill right there. He's messy. This kitty is messy. This messy little kitty. A little square can go a long way. And it actually was the right answer. Good job. Let's see. Level 32. If we put this right here, and we put this cat right here, and then we finagle with this cat, this long boy can go right here. He can go in here, and uh-oh! Looks like what happened was it didn't fit. Aw, man. Let's think about this. I think this kitty can fit somewhere in this big city, don't you? Let's think about this. How about we take this cute little cat? This game isn't about elderly cats and collecting? Nope. This game is just a puzzle. Just figure out where the cats go and everything will be the cat's meow, as they say. As who says? I don't know. Meow meow. Not the crying emoji. Let's see. Oh no, it looks like that we messed up somewhere along the way. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out within the next 1 minute. What will happen after 1 minute? I have no idea. How about we put the cat right here? And this cat can go right here, and we solved the puzzle. We actually finished it. Next, on to level 33. This cat I'm going to put right there, and this cat I'm gonna put over here. Is this a mistake, or is it fate? I actually solved it in 5 seconds. Welcome to level 34. Let's do this, this. Oh no, it looks like that there's 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.